Hey everybody, this is the QuestBrothers carrying on our playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. The
Pathfinder, Wrath of
oh,
the Righteous. Not just
Pathfinder.
any Wrath of the Righteous.
not it's not your mom and pop's Wrath of the Righteous. This is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Our time has come.
uh,
Okay, so we have a this spider hasn't spotted us. It looks like it's not roaming, which is nice. We get a chance to think for a second here. I have
okay.
turn-based is already turned on. From before. So I guess we're just gonna start with a sneak attack from us ourselves. Who's the thief?
I think that would be smart.
Yeah.
Let's do little pokey pokey. Yeah, 11
Ooh.
damage. That is legit.
Yeah, not too bad, right? For a level 1 character.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, because we get that sneak attack in.
Mm.
And remember, this is the Arcane Trickster build. So, functionally, we're a wizard who can just pump out pretty good amounts of damage. So it's pretty decent build. I like it.
I was gonna say, yeah, we can pump up the jams, but
Uh,
little 90s
Pump up the
throwback
jams.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Hey, oh, that's weird. This spider. Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
I think it didn't.
it
Yeah.
like lagged for a second there.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely some issues
I
there.
am gonna get her to just step forward a little bit and then hang out because she's got the highest AC. So if anything attacks, it'll attack her. Oh,
I like
one. That'll do it.
Oh,
That'll be a miss.
yes.
Okay. There we go.
All right. Well, demand of blood. You got the blood.
All right.
Right.
No loot from our spiders. Combat log.
No. Yeah, well,
Um,
you are.
ooh.
Sela is just bathing in the spider guts there.
Oh yeah, she's super gross.
Yeah.
Have we? Oh, I haven't done the party formation, have I? Oh yeah, no, this is a little weird.
Oh no, yeah, you are in a weird party formation here.
Okay. Well, you know what? We got a bunch of range now. I'm gonna put her into melee. I guess I'll put myself in the middle. These on either side, maybe. What do you think? What do you
I think
like?
that's a good. I think that's a good solid. Yeah, maybe in the back even. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably pretty close.
Yeah. Okay. Something like that. Anyway. So let's just take a look at what we have. We'll keep her in melee then, because her AC. Let's see, what is it? Oh yeah, 18. Actually, that's
AC
not a
19
huge
is pretty
difference.
good. Yeah.
AC 19 is not too bad. See if we can. We don't have any better equipment for any of our peeps, do we? We just have this light crossbow. Nothing special. We don't have any magic items. Well, no, no magic items that are useful. I guess
Well, you could probably put it on her. Yeah.
we could, or we just give her this armor, which does the same thing. She's a fighter. Like,
Okay.
there's no reason for her to not wear armor. She just didn't have armor. Whereas this guy is a monk, we can't give him armor, or if we do, there'll be penalties. So him actually, we could give these. Yeah, because
Let's do it.
he doesn't
Yeah.
wear armor anyway. There we go. A little bit of AC buff. We don't have anything better for her, I don't think. She's using a longsword. See, we don't have a masterwork anything. No, we don't.
No, not yet. No, I think
Okay.
we got some Masterwork Dragons before, but that's fine. Oh, you got a
Uh,
little skeleton. We can.
So what I did is for me, I use ESDF for my keyboard. I'm not a WASDer. So I set A as the key to highlight objects. I find it's really hard to see everything a lot of times. So I just press this button. It just highlights things. So during my playthrough, like you'll see that happen quite a lot. Um, if you don't put it on your keyboard, I would definitely recommend at least putting it on your mouse or something, because it can be pretty important. Okay,
That's
Earth
a good
Elementals.
pro tip, sir.
Yeah, Earth Elementals do not take. They're immune to precision damage. I think, right?
Okay.
Let me double check that.
It did deal 5 damage.
Yeah, it was just from D8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mostly, the only reason I attacked first is just so that they'll have to waste their movement running to me. Yeah.
Or
There you
just
go.
die.
Or just die. And I'm just gonna hold the line here. Again, let them come to me.
It's actually a really cool portrait of the small Earth Elemental.
It is, and I like how they move too. How they have that.
You got that moves.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was exciting.
I mean, well, if the correct strategy could make it way easier, right?
That is right. And 1 accumulate wounds, so that's going to be good to have.
Yeah, I mean that's nice. And
Right.
Sela, I think could use that. At the very least, she can use it here. Because she has the Cure Light Wound spell.
Very nice.
Let's see. But I found so far, in this game,
there is, yeah.
I've been getting a fair amount of potions.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. See, 11 damage with that
Oh,
nice little
that's
sneak.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then again, we'll just hold the front line. Oh yeah, you know what? Hey, since your leg's broken, why don't you teleport in front of us? Let's see. Can he? Okay.
All
There
right.
we go. And I guess there's more. I'm just gonna hold the line again.
Okay, let's hold it.
Let's see. It's pretty quick to just hold the line.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it doesn't look like. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's
Spitting giant
one
centipede.
thing
Okay.
that I really have found that I don't like so far in this game is there's creatures, they'll be off screen, like you can't see them, they don't show in the initiative, but they somehow like they know you're there. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine.
I think it's extra problematic that you can't. You basically have to wait for them to come in, and when they have like such big movement like that, they can just basically get off a free.
What I did when I first
really
started
shouldn't be
exactly right. Because what happened when I first started the game? Oh God.
Oh.
Okay. I could have paused the game and attacked first, maybe, but I was not fast enough.
Oh, paying enough attention, really.
Okay, so again, with this, I think I'm just going to delay till after the spider goes.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
that's a solid, but yeah.
There's only one spider going in combat, I guess. For her
Perhaps
as well, I'm going to delay.
Oh, no, there's two. There's 2 spiders.
Oh, yeah, there are 2. All right. Okay, I guess I could...
Dog.
Oh, now... No, I mean... So I can move up to them, I guess. Well, what's the point of that? What does this X mean? Does this mean they don't get to go this turn? They're surprised?
That could be it.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Let's see if that disappears after we do an attack, if they survive.
Okay, well, I mean, again, like, I don't want to run up to them. It's just a foolish move when I can just shoot them. I got this big back line. My frontliners are in a good position. I could probably kill these guys in range before they get to me.
That'd be the ideal situation. Okay, so
I mean, see, it got a turn.
All right, so and the thing went away. So I think that is really what it means, is that they don't get a turn this turn.
But he did get a turn. Like he moved forward and attacked. So the thing went away, but he also moved forward and attacked. So I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. It means nothing.
Yeah, I mean, at some point I'm gonna have to try to figure out what that means, because
I'm sure there is like a guide somewhere where you can actually like see what the icons.
Yeah, we should check the QuestBrothers. I know they do tutorials sometimes. Maybe they should put one out.
Well, let's not be too optimistic. Oh, okay. Well, here.
Listen here, you. I don't know who you are, where you come from, but you and I are only 2 people who see things clearly. That's why I'm asking you. Don't show the light. All right. What should I say?
Well, let's.
I'll
think about it. Let's go.
Okay, I'll think about it. Let's go. Yeah, like whatever.
I mean, she's not really earned my trust in this whole thing yet, really.
Well, I mean, yeah, and yeah,
and she definitely seems a little like shady.
She seems pretty much shady as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So
it's
now
like, we're not gonna let her carry all the loot.
Yeah, maybe
to
not.
Make her feel important enough.
Let's we'll have her guard the daggers and our necks when we sleep. How about that?
Perfect.
So okay, there's some mongrels. Has the maze really collapsed? And we go up here.
All right, yeah, let's
and we are taken away.
To a cutscene.
To a cutscene. Well, it's more or less a cutscene. It's an involuntary conversation. Your first impression of the mongrel village is a squalid dump, with the odors to match. Unblinking, glowing eyes watch you from the gloom. Oh my god, they need eye drops. And deformed shadows slope between the huts? Okay. You see some mongrels gutting white, eyeless fish where others are repairing fishing nets. All the signs of normal village life. But tense expectation hangs in the air. Okay.
Is that really a normal village life?
Well, I mean, gutting fish, if you're a fishing village...
Gutting fish is.
It seems normal, I guess.
But everything else doesn't, smell like a dump and,
Unblinking eyes is a little weird. It sounds very uncomfortable. A heavy-set, aged mongrel. So, should we read all this text, you think?
Let's
Probably, yeah. The hair on his head grows in limp, wispy strands, and his face has a distinctly rat-like appearance with pronounced teeth, and you hear a rattling sound in his chest with every breath he takes. One of his eyes is white, fully scarred by cataracts, while the other gleams with moisture. Ooh, you okay?
Uplanders, eh? End timish are upon us indeed.
Try to slur more. Do it again with more slur.
More slur. Uplanders, eh? End times are upon us indeed.
Oh, I like that. Okay, that's good. Should I do Lann?
Go ahead and do Lann.
I'll try to do it like he actually sounds, like a surfer dude. Chief Saul, we found the angel's sword, and we found the one who can wield it. Lann points at you. He had a vision, and now the angel's sword together with the light of heaven are somehow inside him. If you know his voice, I think that makes it more funny. Gather the tribe, anyone who can hold a weapon. The young ones are still alive. We can go save them. So bad.
That's great. I love it.
Okay, I'll do the grade text. Saul raises his hand with ragged, brokered fingernails.
Lann, always dreaming, always talking. You're too hasty for your own good. It's going to get you in trouble.
Saul eyes you up and down.
An uplander with a light o' heaven. That's too good for us. Our kind don't have good things happen. There's always a catch. Lann trusts people because he likes to believe. Isn't that right, Lanch? I'm the chief. I don't work on faith. I show the light.
Yeah, that's good. I like that voice for this guy. Optional dialogue, restricted by Mystic Path. So, yeah, this, I'm still not 100% sure exactly what these are. I know, I read that, like, even if I don't take this, even if I take Chaotic, you can still do the Angel Mystic Path. I think at some point it gets cut off if you continue to not select the options, but it's not right away.
All right, so you have a few options to play around with it. So
yeah, and then you can also swap between mystic paths at certain times during the story. But to unlock certain ones, there's prerequisites. There's things you have to do, actions you have to take. I think a lot of the time it's relatively clear. Like, I don't know.
I think so too.
If you drink blood and eat human flesh, like, maybe you're not going to get the angel path.
Well, yeah. Well, we should ask someone else from the surfaces here.
Yeah.
All right.
Saul points off to the side.
There he is, hale and hearty and prim as a peacock, just like me.
Saul laughs, but quickly returns to business.
Shh, not good. Too many uplanders. Not good, not right. What are you up to here? You're not one of us. We're not your kind. When the time comes, we'll come to you, not you to us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, we need to speak Ashmasher's voice too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I've been forgetting to do Ash Masher. What should we say? And are we gonna be?
Ah,
I will help you find the lost mongrels in the maze, but you can quit hoping for a magical sword to appear, or this
unless
one.
you're talking about macaque.
Yeah. Prepare to have your ash mashed with my magical sword. Or do we want Lann speaks the truth?
Let's go. Let's go with number two.
Number two? Okay.
Let's see if we can do this here.
Okay, how do you say this? Wendog? Wendog lets out a satisfied laugh. At last, someone's talking sense. You don't understand. It's holy light. It'll scare off the monsters that dwell in the maze. Lann drops his voice. Listen, I don't personally believe in this angelic light, but Sull does. Show him. It won't cost you anything.
I love it. All right, yeah. Let's go to the lawful.
Yeah.
All right.
Lann speaks the truth. Feathers just go everywhere. Who's going to clean that up? The heavenly
birds down here.
I know, no kidding, right? Chicken? The heavenly flame flares to life at your unspoken command. Pure, bright, dancing with multicolored sparks like a sunbeam passing through stained glass. Covered in feathers, the mongrels abandon their tasks and stare, transfixed. The light is bright, but not blinding. It is warm, but its warmth is soul deep. He performed a lawful action. Chief Sull. Sull is silent for a while. Tears are streaming down his wide, pale face, but the old man doesn't even care to wipe them away.
So it is true the angel did not forsake us. No, he came back from the dead to save our children.
Nice. Lann gives you a nod of thanks. The scaled half of his face is indifferent, but the human half is visibly relieved. As if he wasn't sure all this time that you would support him.
No.
Or where the fuck the feathers came from. Wendog hisses at you like an angry cat. See, these fishermen and these hunters, these husks of men and women, their blood will be on your hands. The voice actor for Wendog, by the way, I really like her work. I think she's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't remember her now. Because
we'll be hearing her.
They took off this, yeah.
We'll be hearing her
Again,
more
in the
later.
future.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Give her the silent treatment, man.
Say nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes my job easier. You don't even know what to say to that, do you? You're a coward. And now the murderer of innocence. You always think the worst, Wendu. We're not on our own in this anymore. We've got allies. Well, a couple at least. But one good fighter's worth 10 bad ones.
Would you rather fight one good fighter or 10 bad ones?
Uh,
You have the right of it, Lann. But we're neithers. We're going to wait. I sent a messenger to summon all the tribes. It will take time, yes, but they will all come. They will all come for the light. Wait, Lann. Wait, uplanders. Rest a while in one of our huts. Our home is your home.
Lann sighs. All right, Chief. Understood. Let's hope that a few hours isn't the difference between life and death for those kids. If they ask me what took so long, I'll tell them it was your decision. God damn it.
I like Lann.
So rude. Me too. I like him. Wendog only grits her teeth in silence, thankfully. Level advancement.
Level advancement. Oh, did we? Oh, we leveled. Yay.
Yay, we leveled. Okay, so this is pretty important. So in our build guide, we did go over this. What we chose for our build guide, which is a pretty good choice, is just standard wizard and going with I think it was the Conjuration School.
All right, let's go with the Conjuration School. I like that.
Yeah, either that. There's another choice which is a little bit more complicated, so I don't know if we'd want to do that. But like we could go with Exploiter Wizard. Isn't a terrible choice. The good side, I wouldn't put this in the build guide because it's a little bit more complicated. The good side about this is you don't have a specialist school, and you don't have a restricted school. So you don't get that free one spell per level, but you can learn spells of any type, and they just cost the normal amount, like to have prepared.
That's actually really nice to have, at least for...
Yeah, you have less spells. You have one less spell per level that you can cast. You also, the other thing you lose is the Arcane Bond. So you're either going to lose... Arcane Bond lets you just like refresh one spell. Like just get like one spell back per day of any level of your choice. So it's not huge. Or you can have a familiar, which is going to give you a bonus to a couple skills.
All right.
So you lose that. You get one exploit, and because we're only going to take a couple levels in this, we're only ever going to get one exploit. But we could take the exploit dimension steps. So basically, like 3 times per day, we'll be able to teleport if we want to. Might be useful, might not be useful. It's up to us. I think we're probably going to go for like a full wizard build though. So in that case,
I think so.
So if we're going to go for a full wizard on wizard, like wizard, full caster wizard build, then we're just going to stick with that. So we'll just follow our build guide for now.
I think we'll go there. I think
cool.
that's the best thing to do, especially with the missing out on that extra spell maybe.
Yeah.
Pretty.
So these are the really important ones. As you can see, now that we've multi-classed, every skill is a class skill.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's nice. And we have 4 skill points, which is a lot for this game. Because the skills are really condensed. So most classes only will get less than that. So what do you want to put our last point in? We could put it in use magic device. I don't think that's a good use of it though.
I don't think that's good. Yeah, I would go. Well, we don't have any lower religion or lower nature.
Yeah, we could put it in this and like suddenly pop up to 6. We could put it in basically like any of the lores just to like get it up to 1.
I like doing the lores or the knowledge. So yeah, I would say religion or world would be
okay. Well, yeah, we'll do world. It gives us an 8.
Okay.
And later on we can move
great.
things around, but we got our most important these 3, which is what we need for our Arcane Trickster. So we get a bonus feat.
We're gonna have 3 feet. Does it make us faster?
No, I mean it's just we already had that 3rd foot. It's just longer.
Oh,
wait a second.
I think that's called a penis.
Okay, so we could take this if we want. I don't think we really need. We're not going to be focusing on summoning or anything like that. Combat casting gives us a bonus to concentration checks if we want to cast when we're in melee. But because of the type of our class, I think if we're in melee range, we're generally going to be stabbing something.
I can because we have that. We definitely have that ability to do that. Where
because we're going to have
if you're a wizard, it's not nearly as helpful. So.
Yeah, because it's not like our hit points or AC are that much higher than a wizard's, but in melee we'll be able to output way more damage than a wizard would be able to. At least without using like a max level spell. So we'll be able to, any enemy that runs up to us, we'll be able to get into them pretty quickly. Ideally, so offense being the best defense and all that.
That's solid. So what is spell penetration? I'm not familiar with
that. That's actually the one I was thinking of taking. It gives you, so later on in this game, even now actually, but mostly later on, we'll be fighting a lot of creatures that have spell resistance. So you cast a fireball on them, and then there's a hidden roll against their spell resistance to see if the fireball even affects them at all. This gives us a +2 for our roll to get through their spell resistance.
I really like that. That seems like it's going to be really, really helpful.
Exactly. So I think it could
and
be
I think it
nice.
even comes into effect now. Yeah, I think there's even some stuff that would come into effect now,
Less
depending
now
on what
because
spells we choose. But yeah,
there's
it's not a waste right now. As I'm trying to
yeah,
kind of go
exactly. Yeah,
through.
it's not
Yeah.
a terrible choice right now, and later on it could be really nice. All
Mhm.
right. So then we have to decide what we're going to take here. Handy the Apprentice. It lets you do a melee attack at ranged. Um, this isn't that great. Um, the transmutation, you get telekinetic fist, which is all right. You get a +1. Because we're not going to be taking that for a long time, we're going to be stuck at +1. And that's not all that useful, especially it's an enhancement bonus. So if we ever get an item which gives us a bonus or cast a spell, and then it overwrites this anyway. So it functionally does nothing. Necromancy, you just get turn dead. Illusion, it's going to be... Oh yeah, you can get invisibility field later on. Not a huge deal. This one, Evocation, you get force missiles, which isn't terrible. 1d4. 1d4 damage plus the damage from your intense spell's evocation power. Okay, whenever you deal a spell, you add half your wizard level of the damage. That's really not much. Okay, this isn't huge either. Divination could be maybe nice, but at the same time, you can use it so infrequently. Receive a bonus to initiative. For us, that's probably going to end up never being higher than like 1 or 2. Because we're not going to be taking many wizard levels.
Yeah. Conjuration, maybe?
Well, let's look at Aberration.
Or Aberration. All right.
Well, I'm going to probably take Conjuration, but I'm just kind of showing you why. So Resistance, let's see here. Yeah, so you can change the resistance you have. We're a tiefling. We already have 5 resistance to a lot of the common things.
So really, not really as helpful.
The deflection bonus, also not huge because it doesn't stack. Yeah, deflection bonus. That does not stack with other deflection bonuses, I'm pretty sure. Like if you have a ring of protection, it doesn't stack with this. So it's not huge.
Not great.
So it's not like Conjuration is the best, especially because I'm not sure if we're ever going to reach 8th level wizard. So we might never actually get access to dimensional steps.
Which is, kind of what the whole thing is about.
Well, yeah, but at least there's Summoner's Charm, so if we cast the summoning spell, we're going to get 1 extra round, and because it's in rounds, like rounds per level, this is kind of nice. It'll extend it by a little bit. Just like probably 1 or 2 extra rounds at most, like not a huge deal. And you get a couple acid darts, which again...
I like acid darts, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much, this is like Acid Splash, but it deals more than twice the amount of damage. Acid Splash is 1d3.
Acid Splash.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because this is 1d6, and for us, it's going to be probably 1d6 plus 1 and like stay there forever. That's still better than 1d3, right?
I believe so.
All right, so
my math is not that strong.
We have decided.
Okay, ooh, a centipede familiar.
This is not a bad one. +2 on will saves, +2 on perception checks. Of course, Arcane Object is the one you restore any 1 spell that you prepared. So it gives you like 1 extra spell. I don't really like relying on this because I end up saving it and just never using it.
Never using it. Yeah, I can see that. I can totally see that.
The ones that stood out for me here, going through this, I'm not going to go through all of them. Oh, Raven, is that new? I don't remember seeing that. Okay, I wonder if this was added in an update.
Perception. You probably just missed it before.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, so Raven is pretty good. Lizard gives +1 natural bonus or natural armor bonus to AC.
That's good.
So that's nice because that's natural armor bonuses are one of the few bonuses that actually stack. So it won't get overwritten when you get another natural armor bonus. So it's just a permanent +1 to AC, which is pretty nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hair
definitely
is +4 to initiative.
Okay.
But initiative is kind of like you saw what happened in the last combat, right? Like we ended up delaying until the enemy came to us.
Yeah, it's less. Yeah, this. Yeah,
so, yeah, it's Everyone says like, oh, initiative is key, but I don't know. I kind of think keeping your formation and letting the enemy waste their time running to you is pretty important.
In general, yeah. I love the idea of a duck familiar.
Yeah, I find in the pen and paper game, I find initiative is really important. In a video game, I find it much less important. Mm-hmm. Dog, yeah. So anyway, and then the cat is the other one I would think.
Okay,
because it's stealth, right? Which is just nice.
Yeah,
they all have +2 to perception, so that's the same for all of them. So basically, it's stealth, initiative, +1 to AC, or possibly persuasion. So those are the ones.
I like the +1 to AC. I think
you like +1 to AC. I mean, +1 permanent bonus to AC is pretty sweet, I gotta say.
All right.
Okay, so now our opposition school. This is why I said like it might be nice to take the Exploiter Wizard because you don't have one of these. Okay, so what kind of spell are we going to be casting the least?
Probably Necromancy?
Yeah, maybe. Like False Life is nice. There are some nice Necromancy spells, but I think, yeah, unless you focus on them. Usually I do...
You really have to have a lot of points in those, and then they're very like selective on when you use them.
Yeah. Usually I... oh man, it's tough. Like, because Transmutation has a lot of cool things. You don't really want to take that. Conjuration is definitely, I think, the best school. So, but we have that. We don't have to worry. Abjuration, like, magic armor or...
Oh, that, yeah, I mean...
Actually,
Mage Armor.
No, I think Mage Armor is Conjuration. So,
is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's just like some things, some protective spells. I think like resist energy and stuff like that. Abjuration is, we can probably ignore this. Divination also is something which a lot of times I don't end up using. And if you do have to use it, like, then you probably know why you're using it. So it's okay to pay double the spell slots.
That's fair.
I probably wouldn't do illusion because we want to do invisibility spells and whatnot. Evocation is our fireball. We're going to be doing damage because we want to add our sneak attack, right?
We don't want to do that.
Yeah. So either enchantment, charm spells we can get rid of, or abjuration, but then that gets rid of a lot of useful things, or divination. So I'd say either enchantment or divination. Some of the enchantments are pretty cool when they work,
and especially because we do have that feat which gives us that +2 bonus against saves.
Well, that's different. That's for spell resistance, not for saves.
Oh, right, yeah. Never mind.
but I mean, a lot of things we would want to enchant. They have spell resistance as well, so like it still helps. Like
I say we stick with our necromancy.
Well, no, we have to choose 2. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, we have to choose 2?
Yeah, you have to choose 2. That's why it sucks.
All right.
If it was just one, it would be fine. Yeah, that's the first one here, and this is the second one.
All right, let's do...
Divination?
Yeah, Divination. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay. All right, because if we have
Divination
to do
of the Nation.
Any detect spells or whatnot, then we'll probably know why we're casting them. All right.
Absolutely.
So we get to choose 7 spells. I feel like we have them selected already.
Those are level 0 spells. We're looking at level 1 spells here.
Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? I'm like, why are there spells there? So Grease can be good. Mage Armor. Summon Monster. Good. Burning Hands. This one. So we got 2 more. Magic Missile. Yeah. Sometimes Protection from Evil, maybe. Don't forget these. Like this choice isn't hugely impactful, because a lot of these
we can change it out.
Well, we can learn spells from scrolls, being a wizard. So I don't know. Let's take Magic Missile and Protection from Alignment, I guess.
Let's do it. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Okay, so we're feeling good about this.
I feel great about this. Let's
cool.
go for it. All right.
So now
4 others to upgrade, which probably won't take nearly as
well.
long.
First of all, let's remember to to set our thingamabobber here, because if we don't set our spells and then rest, we're not going to have any spells. So this is very important.
This is important. Yes.
Okay, so I don't know, maybe a couple greases instead of a burning hand. Grease can be a really useful spell.
Absolutely, yeah.
So mage armor, we're going to want to cast that on ourselves. We're going to take our armor off probably. All right, there we go. And for the rest of, oopsie, cancel?
Go to cancel.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, no, I'm leveling her. I'm just gonna choose the defaults if you're okay with that for all these.
That's great.
I'm not gonna mess with them. Just whatever.
I think the Spirit Hunter doesn't have great defaults, but that's all right.
Okay. You mean you should do her as custom?
Yeah, but that's all right. We have next level we can do, and really next level is the most important one. So
is it okay? I mean, if you want to be in charge of our Spirit Hunter and tell me what to do with her, I'm totally cool with that. You can be the boss of the Spirit Hunter.
Okay, I'm not great with the Spirit Hunter, so
okay.
That's why I say that. Maybe I'm just playing her completely wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time on our character, mostly because I was gonna not spend any time on the rest of them.
On the other end, that's perfect. I like it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go loot this area and leave the spot. Let's go. Let's go to the maze.
Are we gonna grab all the stuff?
And let's grab some stuff, and then I believe down below there is a NPC that. Oh, there we are. This guy.
Oh, this dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Get some.
You want to do him? Sound really hoity-toity.
Yeah. Finally, someone from the surface. I was beginning to lose hope.
Love it. An elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothing approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises, and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Horgus Gwarm. Yes, that Gwarm. You no doubt have heard of me. If you spent any time at all in the city, I have a business proposition for you.
I'm just gonna go right to it. What kind of business proposition?
I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I am determined to find out. You have no intentions of seeing out the rest of your days in the village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the surface to the city, if there's anything left of it. You are a spellcaster, I presume? A sorcerer? A wizard? I can't tell Zitch exactly, but it doesn't matter. Spells are always useful, especially in a situation like this.
You probably tell because I'm wearing leather armor.
Fair. You look promising, like someone who can turn a demon into mincemeat before they have time to sneeze. I could use a companion like you.
All right. Oh my God! I'm just gonna go past him. It's just way too much talking. Oh no! I failed.
Okay. Oh no! That's what happens.
I tried to do diplomacy. Why not 10,000 or even 100? No. Oh, sorry. This is you.
Yeah, that's all right. Let's not misery. Let's say 1,000,000. My initial offer was a king's ransom. You've likely never seen so much cold in all your life. It's non-negotiable, I said. 1,000's my final offer. That's a deal.
Just deal?
Yeah.
1,000 is not going to be a lot for us.
No, it's not. Splendid. In the meantime, I shall sit here in the village and do nothing.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm going to teach you the reason for my name when you go to sleep.
Oh. Go on. Don't forget our agreement when you find your way out. Be sure to tell me.
Yeah, whatever. For your fucking 1,000 gold. Whoop-de-doo.
Ooh.
Let me see. I find if you check on the map, it'll tell you like where loot is. If you've walked by anything,
good,
and like your party has noticed it, but you haven't, if you check on the map,
it'll actually show up. That's actually really good,
it'll show up.
Good tip. Yeah,
it is nice.
Right. Yeah, I see some loot over there.
Yeah. And see if you check the map, it shows you all the bags here, all the loot.
All the bags of loot.
I'm not even sure if you have to go around and pick them up. I think you might. I know sometimes.
I think when you leave an area, it asks you if you want to collect the loot. So maybe perhaps that is the
Yeah, I mean,
easiest way of doing it.
but at the same time, we want to, like, there's a merchant here, so we want to sell it.
Oh, we want to offload ours. Yeah, we want to offload our stuff.
Yeah.
If we can.
So, I guess we want to go down here. Grab some more looty-tooty.
Do we?
Well, I mean, these fish aren't going to steal themselves. What are these here? Mutated fish. This is a cooking ingredient. Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, then maybe that's actually good to keep.
I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. The green glow around them makes me a little hesitant, but I mean, I guess it's fine, right?
I'm pretty sure the green glow gives you more powers.
Yeah, that's usually how green glows work. I'll take it. Luckily, standing in a fire doesn't seem to do anything, because I find a lot of times I end up standing in a fire. At least one person ends up standing in a fire.
It's I mean, someone's got to keep warm.
It's
technically should be the tiefling that does it.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've much experience with this, but rest. As time passes, your characters become tired. I notice we all have the fatigue condition going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Very,
once
very nice
we go
of
sell
them
our stuff, we can
to force us to rest.
Yeah.
Which I'd want to anyway, because then I get my spells. Okay.
Oh, that seems important.
Yeah. So let's just quickly take off our armor so we don't forget. We already have bracers. Boom. What was that? Just taking off my armor did that, I guess?
I guess so, yeah. Remove studded leather.
Okay. And where was this? Oh, here. Okay. I was trying to click on her. She's a fun character. Do you want to do her voice or should
I? You there. You, from the surface. You must be tough to make it all the way here. Never thought I'd see the day. Call me Dybra. Let's trade.
And she's a tall woman with a face deformed by enormous swelling. Oops.
Smiles.
Anyway. Okay, a tall woman with a face. Anyway, she's got a double row of small sharp teeth. I like this character. Well, why do you want to trade? Okay. Or whatever I said.
Because all the people here are no better than animals now.
Drya yells with surprising anger before being overcome with coughing. Wiping her mouth, she continues.
Our forefathers lived in the city. Like you, our people love to reminisce about armies, knights, crusades.
Try to be happier. Try to be more bubbly.
Savages with clubs can fight a war. Only civilized folk can buy and sell.
All right.
I'll maybe next time I'll do my
more bubbly.
My Valley Girl. They've all forgotten what trading is. They've gone the Valley of Gold. They barter, hides for plant roots, and go on about all the feats of the Crusaders. Who cares about them? I don't need help remembering. I have coins and I have things to sell. No, let's trade like the proper city folk.
All right, let's trade.
Let's trade.
I would like to offer you one ash mashing. Let me know if you're interested. Let's see. I guess. Oh, yeah. I just picked up a.
You have a best work crossbow.
Yeah, so I can use that. I don't think I need these things. Masterwork greatsword.
That's Masterwork greatsword. We can add that to Sela if we want to.
Can we? Then we have to take her shield off. We can do that.
But a lot more damage.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, we only need the Kama. Well, we don't really need the Kama at all. Okay. So armor. I don't think we need these things here. Okay. We'll do bulk selling. If you figure out, like, I don't think any of this stuff needs to be kept, right?
I don't believe so. I just keep stuff for.
Yeah, if you hit bulk selling,
food, ingredients.
It sells all the other. You can also set it to sell masterwork or just non-magical. Which later on, once we're higher level, we're going to do that. Make it much easier.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we'll just say deal. There we go. Now we're carrying less. we're traveling light, and we'll.
Yeah. Shall we equip the dew sword? Okay.
It is too late.
It's too late. All right, that's fine. We can rest first anyway.
Well, we can, as long as we remember to equip that sword after this million-year conversation.
All right. Good.
All right, here we go. The messenger has returned. I gotta remember how I do his voice again. The tribes are gathering at the entrance to the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've warned Avina that the old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time. There's no rush. Most important people always show up late. Lann looks around. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendelog's gone.
Oh no.
Okay, what do we think we should say? Not that one, I guess. I don't think we're doing evil.
Yeah, let's do what do you think happened to Wendog?
What do you think happened to Wendog? Lann shakes his head. I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she tries to deny it.
I love it.
What do you think? All the tribes? So there's an army?
All the tribes?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All the tribes? So a whole army is marching on the maze then? As I look down my snoot at everybody. By mongrel standards, yes. But don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon, and fewer still who can do any damage with one. So good. I love doing that voice.
This is great, yeah. I hope we keep him in the party.
Yeah. I mean, not only is he an excellent class, because the Zen Archer is kick-ass. But, yeah. Okay, so I guess I don't really care about the rest of it. Do you...
All right, let's go. There's no time to lose.
Let's go. There is no time to lose. Oh, God. Hold on a minute. I wanted to tell you something. To tell you that I'm sorry. Truth be told, I had doubts that you'd help me persuade Saul. Not strong doubts, but still doubts. and I know how hard life is for tieflings on the surface, especially in Canabras. People used to mistake me for a demon all the time when I was living there. Lann taps his single horn. I remember how offended I felt when people treated me with prejudice, and then you came along, and I started to wonder if you were a cultist or a demon spy. Long story short, I was wrong. Forgive me. I know I could have kept this to myself, but I'm used to being honest. Oh, Lann.
Heck yeah.
He's so sweet.
Oh, Lann. Yeah. Oh, man.
So thank you for giving the mongrels hope. It's like we've started to believe that we're worth something now that we have the power of the angels on our side. That's it. I guess that's all I wanted to say. And then he says more. Oh, God damn it. See? Let's go through the main gate. The straight road is the shortest.
I love it.
God damn it. Your dialogue is the shortest, Lann.
Yeah, perfect. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should head out then.
I think so, yeah. We, quick key for selecting the party.
Let's equip our characters, maybe?
Ooh, that is a super good idea. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, I got my bracers.
You want to give him the masterwork?
And I'm using 2 weapons, right?
Or actually...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Actually, we should probably give Lann the masterwork.
Well, no, well...
Because he is a Zen archer, right? Or no, does he need bow, or does he need...
Yeah, he can use anything. I think he actually focuses on longbow later on. We don't have a longbow. That is a good point. I'm just gonna keep it though, because I don't want to swap it later. I think we actually pick up a longbow in a little bit. Because we have +4 to attack, and this will put it to +5. This is masterwork. Yeah. Okay, so what were we gonna give her? We were gonna see how she does with this.
With a big old guy.
Let's just do another weapon load for her, so we can swap.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so +7.
You want to?
8 to 18. That's pretty sweet. AC is 19. Oh man, that's a huge dip in her AC. +6. 5 to 12. So 8 to 18 versus 5 to 12, and an AC dip of 3. I mean, we can do it, but that's not worth it. We're the damage dealer, not her.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I mean, I think she's the damage dealer right now. We will eventually become the damage dealer.
Well, no, because when we get our sneak attack off, we're even in as long as we're. I mean, you'll see that we're the damage dealer. Even now.
Let's do it.
Even now. Okay. Of course, if I get proven wrong, if I prove myself wrong with myself, okay.
Easy to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Let me do the party configuration. It seems wonky. All right.
It does seem a bit wonky. Oh, yeah, because we are missing somebody now. Yeah.
Something like that. All right.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Where the heck are we going? Take a look at the map. Okay,
I
we're
think
going
on the
down
map it shows where to go to the thing.
It does show, but then I'm failing. Okay. Oh no, it's right here. Okay.
Yeah. I think you have to actually follow the map.
I'm so confused. Oh, my camera is swapped around. That's why.
Okay, and that definitely caused some
I was
issues in regards to
I was looking at it
right.
completely wrong.
Okay. Look at you uplanders, yeah, and it's just ahead here, I think. Hey, look at that.
I think
before we go.
I got especially confused because last time I did the Wendawag way, and she takes a boat to get there. So I was
on a boat.
Yeah, so I was looking for the boat, and I'm like, why is it telling me to go here? I thought the boats were over there. So that's why I was so confused.
And that is totally fair. But I think it's a good time to actually cut the episode because we can start in the maze.
But should we just pop through?
Next time.
I don't think it's going to start with combat, right? Okay, well, maybe
I doubt it.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, that way it just saves us a loading screen anyway. Devoured by darkness. Uh-oh. Okay.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, great.
Hey, we're here.
Save game. Right. There we go.
Game.
And exit. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, so we will see you guys in the next one as we head towards the maze with the valiant Lann at our side.
Yes. Excitement.
Yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.
See you guys later. Bye.